who is orbiting your energy and what is the outcome that they desire with you. Hello, I'm Avalon Kisby. Welcome to my YouTube channel, where I do try and add a little bit more of an explanation and value to the very short TikToks that I get to do. If this is your first time visiting this channel here, I do invite you to subscribe. I try and post on here regularly, okay? So today we're going to be using two different decks. One of my favorite tarot decks called Antique Anatomy, and then my newest oracle deck called Oracle of Avalon, okay? So there is a link below to some of these cards, and also to tarot classes that start this coming Saturday. So this is a last call for anybody who is wanting either individual one-on-one classes or for those who want to join a very small group class. Okay, some extraordinary cards have come out for this reading. Again, I think I say almost daily, such a beautiful energy around this. Let me show you what we have. So if you wanted to go back and see the full card pull, then you can go and do that on TikTok under the same name as Avalon Kisby, or there is a little bit of a clip above here in the shorts, okay? So we have the Sun card, the Lovers card, the Temperance card, Six of Cups, the Chariot, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Two of Blades, and then we have the Magician. This person is absolutely a master manifestor and someone with whom you have had an eternal and infinite connection. With this hand here, to me, this is symbolism of that they have taken steps towards manifestation. They may also very well know about modalities such as law of assumption or law of attraction and may very well be tuned into that. To them, they see you as the living, breathing, physical version of what it is that they have manifested for themselves. To them, you are their everything. This is how they view you. They hold you in the highest of regards. With the Empress, they see you as Queen of the Earth. And with the High Priestess, they see you as Queen of the Heavens. This is a connection that you will know. You will recognize if this reading is for you. There will be no doubt in your mind as to who I am talking about if this reading is for you, okay? They also know. They are also highly, highly intuitive. The both of you share one soul in two bodies, and this soul is a highly evolved old soul, yin and yang. You may consider this person either a twin flame, or you may consider them a soulmate, one with whom there is mirrored energy and also a reflective energy, and we will talk about that reflective energy just shortly. It would not surprise me at all if the both of you have telepathic communication between one another. You have touched them, mind, body, and spirit in every way, and have actually assisted in helping shift their mindset. This is very healing energy that you both share together. This speaks of unconditional and overflowing love, one where there is vulnerability. We see how they have cut, in the illustration, they have cut the heart open, and we see into the two chambers. This expresses vulnerability, that this person is completely transparent to you. Whether or not the physical version of them is as transparent, it doesn't matter, because you already know. There is no doubt in your mind. To many of you I have said, and even in these readings I have said, your imagination is real. You are really picking up on what these people are thinking, what your counterpart is thinking. And of course you are, being one soul. This information is transmitted easily between the both of you. And this is not your first lifetime. You've learned over many, many lifetimes how to do this. All you are doing is remembering skills and gifts and talents that you have had, not just in this lifetime, but in many other lifetimes. This person is your divine counterpart here. And I have often, as I said to you before, I have often seen this as the divine masculine. Okay, and with the Sun card, this really reminded me of how the sun warms every being on the earth. And as I had spoken about a reflected energy that you both have, the energy between the both of you when you are in union reflects out into all humanity. Both of you as individuals are standalone, quality individuals, and yet upon coming together, the warmth and the healing that you exude raises the vibration of the entire frequency of this earth. They are also very protective of this energy here with the Two of Swords. Very protective. Each of you protect the other with this. Now, when I asked what would they like to see the outcome, what would be the desired outcome between the both of you, we have already spoken about an eternal connection, and destiny has come up and companionship has come up. And as I've said, I know in other readings, this is a big deck. There's 60 cards in this beautiful deck, and yet the same cards just keep showing up. Clearly this is for the same collective that I'm speaking to over and over and over again. And it is to help clarify and give confirmation that you are on the right path, and that, again, your imagination is very, very real. The things that you are feeling and knowing within you. Confirmation that this is an eternal connection. This is a branch from an evergreen. No matter what season it is, it will always remain this way. We have destiny. They feel that this is written in the stars. They know it within them that this is written in the stars. It also may be that they are dreaming of you. Our physical bodies need sleep and rest, but our souls do not. And so for many of us, within our dream state or astral traveling or through meditation, we can connect with them in higher realms. We are multi-dimensional beings, meaning that we have work to do in many dimensions, sleep being one of them. But they feel that something is predestined and written in the stars and fated, and they are allowing this to come in for the both of you. This is a very free-flowing energy that I feel. For many, they may not know, or we may not. We can see the outcome in our minds, but we don't know how it's going to unfold for many of us. And that's part of the journey. Where once upon a time it would be easy to predict step by step by step on what's going to happen. For many of us, we are very much living in the present, in the now moment. And it's hard for us to see what the next step is. So it's one foot in front of the other until we get to our destination. And it is telling us also to enjoy every step of the way. Our time here on earth is very short. They do, however, desire your companionship. They need it, want it, and crave it. And it would be very challenging for them to not have you as part of their life. Is there anything else that they wish to say to us, please, Spirit? Is there anything else that they wish to say to us at this moment, please? this counterpart who's coming through, is there anything that they wish to say? Euphoria. Okay, bottom of the deck we have manifestation. Well, that's confirmation, is it not, of the magician that we saw and what I'd felt earlier, that they are a master manifester and that they have manifested you. Materialization of desire in actual living form. Underneath that, determination. And essence. I told you, you have affected them, mind, body, and soul. This connection is incredible. Like, I don't just read cards, I feel energy. And as I'm reading this, every cell in my body is on fire, is what it feels like. It's exquisite. In fact, I'd forgotten that I'd pulled the Euphoria card. And I'd forgotten to explain, that's what I'm feeling, intense happiness, this euphoria. And the eggs here are very symbolic of new beginnings for you and something that is growing between you. Hope. Keep that hope up. Sending each of you so much love. I appreciate each one of you for being here on this channel with me, both here and on TikTok, for this growing family that we have together. I love hearing your comments and how things are progressing for you and your counterparts. And sometimes I don't get to respond immediately, but I do go through all of those comments and read them, and I do try and respond. But to each one of you, I'm very grateful and send you each so much love.